Imagine this. You're captured by pirates in the middle of the sea. They threaten your life, demand ransom money, and instead of begging for mercy, you laugh at them and say, "Wait, what? I'm worth more than that. Raise my ransom." Unbelievable, right? But that's exactly what a 25-year-old Julius Caesar did. You've probably heard of Julius Caesar, the conqueror, the general, the ruler of Rome. But have you ever heard of the time he got kidnapped by pirates and ordered them to increase his ransom? This is one of history's most outrageous stories, full of real numbers, real danger, and a real glimpse into the mind of a man destined to rule the world. It was around 75 BCE. The Mediterranean was crawling with pirates, especially from Cilicia, in modern-day Turkey. They attacked ships, kidnapped nobles, and demanded silver ransoms. Caesar, just 25 years old, was sailing to Rhodes to study philosophy. But his ship never made it. Pirates captured him and demanded 20 talents of silver, about 520 kilograms, worth millions today. Instead of panicking, Caesar laughed. He told the pirates, "20 talents? That isn't very kind. I'm worth 50. The pirates stared in disbelief, but he was dead serious. He even sent his men to raise the larger ransom while he stayed behind. Who does that? Only a man who already believed he was destined for greatness. For the next 38 days, Caesar acted nothing like a prisoner. He joked with his captors, wrote poetry, and demanded their attention. When they didn't applaud his writing, he called them illiterate barbarians. He joined in their games, exercised daily, and warned them, "When I'm free, I'll come back and crucify you all." They laughed. They thought he was joking. He wasn't. After weeks, Caesar's men returned with 50 talents of silver, around 1,300 kilograms. The pirates released him, laughing at how they'd outsmarted Rome's nobility. But Caesar didn't sail home to celebrate. He sailed to avenge. Caesar gathered ships, hired men, and tracked the pirates to their base near Pharmacusa. Within weeks, he attacked, captured them all, and dragged them back to Pergamon. The governor hesitated to punish them, but Caesar didn't. He ordered them to be crucified, just as he had promised. Some say, out of mercy, he had their throats slit first. Either way, Caesar kept his word. Here are the hard facts. Year, 75 BCE. Caesar's age, 25. Captors, Cilician pirates. Original ransom, 20 talents of silver. His demand, 50 talents. Captivity, 38 days. Outcome, pirates captured and executed. Everything recorded by ancient historians like Plutarch and Suetonius. What does this story tell us about Julius Caesar? That leadership isn't about power, it's about presence. Even as a hostage, he acted like a commander. Even as a captive, he refused to surrender his dignity. This was the same confidence that would later lead him to conquer Gaul, cross the Rubicon, and change the course of history. So what can we learn from this? When life traps you, act like Caesar. Don't beg for less, demand more. He couldn't control being kidnapped, but he could control how he responded. He turned humiliation into power, fear into action, and promise into justice. And maybe that's why, centuries later, we still remember his name. And that's the incredible true story of the time Julius Caesar got kidnapped and demanded a higher ransom. He wasn't just a general or politician. He was a man who refused to bow down, even to pirates. So remember, before Caesar conquered nations, he conquered fear itself.